So aside from being a radio person, aside from my conversations with him, he has had innumerable conversations over nearly 5 decades worth of career, and then of course, beyond in his personal life. He has highlighted great teachers and administrators and construction projects and our kids, our monthly students of the month, our student leaders. He's been involved in every aspect. Everybody, I'm sure, at some point has seen Dennis either wandering around with his handheld recorder or coming directly at you with his handheld recorder for comment about wherever you happen to be, what is going on. So, with all of those things, Dennis, I wanted to make sure that from the board and from myself, we publicly thank you for your commitment by awarding you the Friend of Education Award. Well, Jamestown Public Schools Board of Education honors Dennis Webster for his distinguished service in promoting and documenting the Jamestown Public Schools during his 47-year career in local journalism. October 8, 2024. Dennis, thank you.
I remember listening to you at the high school bowl, and some of my friends were there, and when I was a cook and a busboy at Perkins, when you were hosting the Saturday or Sunday morning shows. Saturday morning shows from there. So, and now here we are, more years than I care to count later, and I'm really glad you came here tonight so that we could recognize you and thank you for everything that you've done for our community over the years.
First, Dr. Whitaker, members of the school board, thank you very much for this honor and recognition. The second thing that I will definitely say is nothing that I accomplished in terms of the Jamestown Public Schools on the radio could have happened if I had not had the opportunity to be at that microphone with the permission of the people who owned and programmed the radio station. I was there because they allowed me to be there and to do the things that I have done. I launched myself out of the radio business 2 months ago and needed a place to land. And I'm very fortunate to the members of the school board and you, Dr. Whitaker and Cameron Hurst, for allowing me a place to land here in the Jamestown Public Schools with a little bit of work regarding the project for the video for the 100th anniversary of the Jamestown High School choir and band. And it has been a fascinating and compelling project. I have always enjoyed, as a Jamestown High School graduate, talking about the Jamestown schools and being a part of things here. That really intensified in the COVID-19 pandemic when, thanks to Kathy Panabianco and subsequently Cameron Hurst and others, we had people from the Jamestown Public Schools on the air every single day talking about the unique challenges of the moment and what the schools were doing to meet those challenges at that time. As that pandemic waned, those broadcasts kind of settled into the once weekly shows with Dr. Whitaker that we continued until the time that I left the station a couple of months ago. I am deeply impressed, much impressed with what you all are doing now in the Jamestown Public Schools, and I hope that your zeal and your commitment and your devotion will be felt a century from now in the same way that the Gorensons' commitment and zeal and devotion is being felt today. So thank you very much for giving me a place to land, giving me this recognition and an opportunity to speak to you here tonight.